as far as you and her interacted? Where does it begin? What made you engage with her and start this conversation off?
Good question.
Bro, I heard what she was doing, and being me, I just had to try and help. It was really just that. It was just a successful mission.
When you recorded, how many times did you spoke to her before the recording?
2 times.
Okay.
So when I say I had to work charm, I had to work charm.
Yeah.
This brother.
So
good.
she got that comfortable after 2 conversations.
I had to put in work.
This brother
But
Matlock.
really and truly, I keep saying, really, the way the mission was successful, she said it herself. She barely knew me.
Yeah.
She said it herself, so it's not like I'm saying something she hasn't said.
How long ago did you film this video? Because she said it's 8 to 10 years old. How long ago did you film the video?
I was gonna try and exclusive this one for someone, man.
She lied about that?
We haven't got time. This is the spot.
This is the
I
spot,
tried to
bro.
exclusive this question for someone, but it's alright. So, in the video, she's 31, just about to turn 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I say to her, Victoria, don't go past age 31 doing this stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Right now, I think she's 36, 37.
Breaking news, this just in. Victoria Everest, the young lady who alleged that she was R-worded by a young man that she was dating, the person that exposed her and her filthy lies, breaks his silence. He goes by the name online of Gucci Walker, and he recently did an interview on the Winners Talking podcast. I'll leave a link to it down in the description box down below. And he answers all of the questions on how he got the job done. Let's give this young man his flowers. Without further ado.
Your name's been called in because of a viral moment now with a false accusation that you filmed.
Yeah.
Let's go through it then. Let's talk from the beginning with the lady Victoria.
Yeah.
Let's talk from the beginning because obviously she's done an interview yesterday.
Big, part 1 and all them things there.
Part 1. I saw that. I didn't realize it was a part 1 until the end. I saw
40 minutes of it is part 1, so she's
There's a part 2.
was big.
Yes. So let's talk now from your perspective. Let's hear so where does this begin for you?
Okay.
As far as you and her interacted, where does it begin? What made you engage with her and start this conversation off?
Good question.
Bro, I heard what she was doing, and being me, I just had to try and help. It was really just that. It was just a successful mission. I've got to thank God it was a successful operation. I don't know her from Adam before that.
Good.
And I knew her for about, at most, 4 days.
Yeah.
Where did you hear?
4 days? Yo, if we all had a brother like this on all of our teams, or if we would a brother like this for all of our guys, we'd have a fantastic world out there. 4 days lets you know her brazenness, her absolute brazenness. And when I tell you that I seriously doubt this was her first lick, and this was a series of lies that she would purport, that gives it more evidence. Let's go.
What she'd done from, what she was doing from.
So the guy that she was doing it to, you know, I can say I was never going to say his name.
Yeah, but she said it.
Name.
She said his name now, so I can put it. Denzel,
Yeah.
he's actually my cousin's virgin.
Okay.
Right.
So when I've heard what's going on and where the woman is, I knew, okay, we can make it work.
Yeah.
If I can try a thing. It was only a try. And I'll say by the grace of God it worked. You get me? The operation, how I got the confession and all of that.
Yeah.
And the phone was in my hand as I'm chatting to her. But you know that, you see that? You see, like if I walked into a room and my phone's in my hand like this.
Yeah.
You're not thinking, is it filming?
Yeah.
So I already kind of, from the Wednesday, I knew the next time I see her, when I walk up to her, my phone's going to be in my hand already.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah.
So the whole time as I'm chatting to her, the phone's doing this, I'm doing that, making sure I'm getting her name in it,
Yeah.
getting his full name in it. His name, I can say his name now, but the reason why the video's cropped, I didn't want the part with his name out there like that. His name's Denzel. You get it? So
All right, let's go back. Let's go back and try to get a bit chronological order. Like, so how did you know where to find her?
she's Enfield, she's bait. She's
Right.
bait. If you're from North London,
she's
bait.
Yeah.
And where was he? The gym?
David Lloyd's, well, it's like I'm promoting them, but at the
Yeah,
gym.
all right, so
they better run me some stuff.
So she was in the gym.
Yeah.
So when you recorded, how many times did you spoken to her before the recording?
2 times.
Okay.
So when I say I had to work charm, I had to work charm.
Yeah.
This brother
So
good.
she got that comfortable after 2 conversations.
I had to put in work.
This
Yeah.
brother
Really and
Matlock.
truly, I keep saying, really, the way the mission was successful. She said it herself. She barely knew me.
Yeah.
She said it as well, so it's not like I'm saying something she hasn't said.
Yeah.
And the way the mission worked successfully, it's like the universe said, you know what? This woman has to be stopped.
Yeah.
Because a man would have been all now sitting in jail. 2 counts of is minimum 12.
So
2 counts.
How long ago did you film this video? Because she said it's 8 to 10 years old. How long ago did you film the video?
I was gonna try and exclusive this one for someone, man.
She lied about that?
We haven't got time. This is the spot.
this is the spot.
I should exclusive this question for someone, but it's all right. So, in the video, she's 31, just about to turn 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I say to her, I say, Victoria, don't go past age 31 doing this stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Right now, I think she's 36, 37.
Right. So it's
years.
Basic maths, primary school maths tells all of us it's maximum 5, 6 years old, maximum. She's pushing some 10-year agenda.
Yeah.
Why is it only coming out now though after 5 to 6 years?
Exclusives, you're killing it, man.
Quick emergency meeting. I was recently searching for my name online and found way too much personal information, which brought me down this weird rabbit hole of how that could have happened, and found out that there's companies out there called data brokers that will sell your data to marketers, scammers, and even stalkers. And it's a nasty, disgusting feeling knowing that there's bad actors out there selling my information, selling your information for profit. But that's why I'm recommending today's sponsor, Aura. Now, I use Aura to automatically remove my information from these sites and keep my information off. But they do other things as well, such as bank fraud and identity theft alerts, VPN access. But guys, utilize my link down in the description box down below for a 14-day trial. At least see if you've been compromised. Privacy is king in this day and age, and you should know if your information is out there. So again, utilize my link, aura.com/MTR, in the description box down below to try 2 weeks free. That's way more than enough time to see if your personal data has been exposed. Go now. Just like I said in yesterday's video, believe nothing of any story that she told in that sob story, and even to know that there's a part 2 of that bullshit is absolutely incredible. Trying to gain more sympathy, trying to paint herself more as a victim. Meanwhile, she can't even tell the truth on a timeline of when the video was recorded. She's trying to act like she was young and dumb and, you know, she didn't know how to make these decisions. Meanwhile, that shit was like 6 years ago, baby. You were past your 30s. Your brain is developed. But we got to know the backstory on why he chose to drop it 6 years later.
Let's get to it. You're here, bro. Why is it 5 to 6 years?
What? Why is it only coming up now? All right, so again, Denzel, the guy I done the video for, I didn't get it at the time. Like he said, do not put, because I was like, bro, this has to go out.
Yeah.
Them times she still had numbers. I think like 100K or something. Like she's always kind of been bait anyway. He said, no, don't put the video out. And I first I'm thinking, you still want to hit it or something? Like, bro,
what's going on?
What's going on?
Like he's protecting her kind
I
of thing.
didn't get it, but now I get it. Innocent or not, he just didn't want his name and that type of allegation being news out there.
I get that.
Because it starts with, hey, you know, like Denzel had a fake charge on him. Then by the third person is like, yo, I'm hearing Denzel done a by the next it's just that allegation. Sir, he didn't want his name and that allegation in conversation. Do you get it? And also he's a football coach, works with children. Innocent or not, that kind of talk there. My parents might say now, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't get it at the time. When he said don't release the video, cool. I got it later on.
And this is how you know that Denzel is a victim. Because he doesn't want the publicity. He doesn't want the limelights. He doesn't want the validation, the clicks, the sympathy tokens. He's trying to remain private, and I respect him in that decision. The flip side, though, is that she would have never been truly held accountable. Slap on the wrist is probation from the cops when you should be in a jail cell. At this level, the quality of your life needs to be impacted, and that can be demonstrated in the amount of money that she receives from a business perspective. How dare you sell this detox bullshit up on your page, but you were the most toxic person walking around. You're a liar.
And then I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I said, no, let me crop out, because too much has been happening. Too much has been going on. And a lot of men are just being sent down for things they ain't done. And so 2 weeks ago, I said, I'm going to put out the video, but I'm going to cut it so that the bit where his name is in it is not in the video. And that's where she's running with the things heavily edited. No, it's cropped. If anything, I've saved her, because some of the parts that the internet didn't hear is mad.
Are you gonna release the other parts?
Oh, that's mad. There's names, there's people.
So no.
So when you say that, so there's names, so there's more than one guy. Like
Yeah, she's talking certain things, and
she's done it before.
Man in North as well that I respect, man. I don't want to bring man's yeah. So
No,
I'm only all I did was crop
you don't have to put out everything. Who's Jason?
Let me ask you that.
I don't know. I didn't.
Does anyone in the stream know who Jason is? That you see? Let me tell you, which camera is looking at me? Whichever camera. You see that Victoria? Make sure you stop this coconut selling thing and go into script writing.
Coconut,
because she's cold with the script writing and how quickly she came up with that storyline of Jason. Tried to, because I watched it and there was and I thought to myself, why did she even make up a new character called Jason? I didn't understand that part. That's later on. She's connected the dots.
Yeah.
She couldn't lie and say that I tried to blackmail her with it. Yeah. I already gave the video to feds.
Yeah.
5 years ago to get a man off the case.
Yeah.
I can't now come and blackmail you with it. So she thought, I can't lie that way. She said someone called Jason, another partner, who was also abusive, who she actually did send to jail. So I think what she's trying to do is she has sent a man to jail and she's thinking, he also might come out and talk things. Let me just collaborate everything in one.
Great work on getting the tape, though. Great work.
Whoa.
Great work.
Wait a minute. Let's pause that real quick. So if you guys remember, and I don't even know if this was in the video that I did yesterday, but Victoria was saying, or the interviewer from the Trend Central was asking, why would Gucci Walker do this? And then Victoria essentially said that Jason paid him to release the tape. Okay, Gucci Walker's like, no, I don't even know what Jason. Like, who's Jason? That doesn't make any sense. So that was a lie. What incentivized him was his ability to cut up Denzel's name up out of everything, but I guess he didn't anticipate that Victoria was going to release his name anyway, which she's probably also doing in order to try to continue to drag Denzel through the mud. Nevertheless, what she's now trying to do strategically is to call out someone else who will probably have his own story, i.e. Jason, of false allegations ahead of time. Now, from a liar manipulative perspective, this is actually genius, right? Because she's getting ahead of potential future allegations. Meanwhile, I'll bet you Jason's sitting off in a prison somewhere, innocent as hell. She is a clown that has the mind of a career criminal as well as a pathological liar. Let's finish up.
His life there. You saved the man's life.
That's another thing I wanted to ask you as well, because so just so there's clarity, so he was banged up like he was on remand or something for this.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course,
that's the remainder of the clip. Now, I took a look at this YouTube channel, and there's not a full video released yet. So, again, I'm going to leave a link down in the description box down below. If you guys want to go over there and, be on the lookout for if this is from a live stream or what have you, perhaps they're just releasing this clip in order to advertise the live stream, which, it's a good strategy up here on YouTube, because I'm sending you guys up over there. Nevertheless, shout out again to Gucci Walker. And I said this earlier, and I will say it again. If you got a gentleman like this up on your team, I believe over there in the UK, they say mandem. If you got a mandem like this up on your team, damn, that's a real one right there. That's the type of friendship you never let go of. You heard? Because at the end of the day, he's got your 6. He got your defense. All right. And you should get his as well. This is true friendship. This is true brotherhood. And the crazy is that this was the cousin's friend, and mission complete. All right. So shout out again to Gucci Walker. Have to give you roses, my guy, as well as, continue to uplift this type of behavior. All right. At the end of the day, I've said it once and I said it before. If you lie and we have the tapes, you will get exposed. Hopefully, the more that we do content like this, the more that it creates the burning platform that both men and women need to speak out against. Because I'll tell you what, people that are actually going through what this liar alleges, less people believe them because the liars, the scammers, slip through the cracks. We shouldn't let them slip through a damn thing anymore. All right? All right, guys, if you reach the end of this content, the end of the clip, shout out. You one of the real ones. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. And last but not least, I'll see you soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
is ratchet as they come. Rainbow weaves and batwing lashes, weighing more than a man. What time is your football practice? I bet you can hit that A gift like a mug. How you big back it? Said a man must buy you gifts. Where here goes a Fitbit tracker. Are you mad? Cause you got 3 kids by 4 different dads. You pick cookies, then you bash. All men when you get sad.